What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are diving into something super new for me, and that is soap brows. So I've been seeing this trend for a while now, and I've always been unsure of what soap to use, how to do it. After doing my research, I went to our handy dandy, yes you guessed it, Amazon, because Amazon has everything you need in life. You know? So on Amazon, I was able to get this soap that was highly recommended, and that is the Pearson soap. Why do I keep calling it Pearson? It's Pierce. So today we are trying out the Pierce soap. This is a soap that was highly recommended because it's transparent, it offered good wear time, and it was easy to use. I was able to find this on Amazon for about $6. They did have more sets to choose from. So if you shop around, the easiest place to find it is Amazon. So today the 3 items that you are going to need if you wish to accompany me in this journey is soap, a brand new spoolie that you will dedicate just for your soap, and your favorite or any setting spray that you have that is available to wet the soap. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So I have a couple errands to run around and it's hot outside, so the best wear test of life is this weather, because I live in South Texas where it's like 100 and that's a good day, you know? So I want to know how realistic this method is going to be for me at a personal level for everyday work situations, because no one wants to be running around with their brows falling off. So let me tell you a story. Side note, but I'll tell you anyways. When I was in junior high, specifically in junior high, but this happened like, you know, all the time. I had some friends that were like, you know, low-key, okay, they were cholas, all right? Don't judge me. Anyways, during PE time, it was like the girl, you got me, you're gonna tell me if my eyebrows are like running down, right? Because, you know, they make you like run around and stuff. So I was the eyebrow watcher for most of my friends that had no eyebrows and would actually draw their eyebrows on, because you know that was what you did. So yeah, that's a nice little side note. Okay, so first impression, it smells bad. Let me call John so you can get an insight. All right, so we are going to see John's reaction to the soap, so go ahead, no influence. I haven't said anything. What do you think it smells like? It smells nice. Sí or no? Would you want to work with the soap every day?
It kind of has like a cinnamon.
I feel like you're gonna eat it.
Like, ironically, it has like a cinnamon, kind of like that hot, you know, that thing you rub that's hot and cold.
Icy hot. Icy
hot, and but the other one in the orange one in
the tiger something.
Yeah.
Tiger bomb.
Yeah, but like very like not as strong.
Huele feo. Can we agree?
Yeah. Or like leftover tea.
So we can agree that it smells yummy.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we can all agree that it smells disgusting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to conserve the wrapper because I don't have one of those soap storage little box. I'm actually gonna go get one right now, you know, as I'm living life and doing the wear test. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like try to keep it in the wrapper. All I was told to do in these TikTok videos, you know, they flash before your eyes and you're like, what? Yeah, can I achieve that? Yeah. All they did was spray the soap. So you wanna work it really good in your spoolie. This is what I've been told in these 1-minute videos. I want to make sure that it's nice and in there. So now that we have our spoolie, I'm just going to go ahead and focus on, oh my gosh, it feels so weird. I'm just going to go ahead and focus on bringing up the brow. Every time I see brows like this, like as cool as they look, in my mind, I can't help but think like those brows are asustadas, you know, like when you're like, you know? Like the scared brow, like, I know, it's crazy. It kind of feels wet still. I'm not too sure if you're supposed to wait till it dries or what exactly. Kind of feels gross. You know, I have two major questions. Is this going to run down my face? And two, is this gonna break me out? You know? Also, do you do this before or after your foundation? If you are a soap brow user, please let me know what is your recommendations or how it works for you. Did I pick them up too high? I don't know how cool we're looking. I feel like I look a little scary. Maybe with color we'll look a little bit better. I have mixed emotions. They look like they're sticking up for the most part, except like little tiny hairs like this one in the front. Okay, so we are good to go. Last step is get your brow pomade and your tool. I feel like all I'm doing is like smelling that like tiger balm scent on my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. pomade and then a little brush. So the whole objective here is that you're going to get your brow pomade in your little brush. Use your cap to kind of make sure that the brush is nice and slick. I'm gonna just go in and attempt to fill in the gaps. I'm not too sure how to do this, so let's just go ahead and get started. This is a lot harder than it looks and than I thought it was gonna be. I think the best tool for this would be like an eyeliner eyebrow thing. Would I need to cut my hair for this to look a little bit better? Like not as crazy? I don't know. I don't know if I want to commit to that, you know? I thought this was gonna blow me away and I was gonna be like in love instantly, and I'm just like, I look scary. I guess you start kind of like moving it to where you need it. Maybe if I just trim it like a tad bit. I'm going to trim it just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Okay, so honestly, it doesn't look horrible, but it's not my favorite. Maybe if I do two brows and I do some concealer, this will balance out. Who knows? I'll tell you what though, for the people that do this every single day, good for you. I feel like they look really intense. So I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal a little bit just to see if it balances off the shape. And I'm gonna go ahead and go run some errands. We don't look super crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the face a little bit so we can add some concealer under the eyes and just kind of lightly do something to the skin. Alright guys, so I just threw on a little bit of something on my face because I didn't want the brows to be like overpowering. I feel like they're interesting. I'm not used to seeing my eyebrows this way. I don't hate it, but I'm not in love yet, you know? We are just going to go ahead and go outside, go see what's happening with this weather, and we are going to be checking in. I'm gonna do about my regular work day. So I'm gonna go ahead and film the updates with my phone so that you can see an up close and personal, and I have really high hopes for today. So I will see you in about 2 hours, 2 hour time frames. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, so I just got out of the store. Like I said, it's super hot and I had my mask, so don't even worry about that. The real star of the show here is my eyebrows. And so far they're holding up pretty good. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so it has been a very long 6 hours. I was in and out of buildings. It's about 100 outside. So I didn't technically like stand outside so that I could like sweat it off because I'm pretty sure that that would be a disaster. But I mean, overall, I'm quite impressed with the longevity of this technique. I think I would have liked it better if I found a pen like brow flick that I can actually draw the hairs versus trying to do it with just the brow pomade, but it doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a close-up. I feel like overall I liked this technique. I would definitely consider trying it with different products and see which ones I like the best. I feel like it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, or maybe these were too bold for the kind of makeup I was doing, but I feel like they look good overall. They look put together, they haven't moved, and I like the results. So final verdict, I do like the soap. I will say that when I initially put it on, all I could smell was that smell. Kind of faded throughout the day, or maybe I don't smell it anymore. I'm quite sensitive to smell, so FYI. So one of the main reasons that I was kind of hesitant towards using an actual soap is because I don't like coconut oil. Coconut anything will make me break out, and I didn't want to do that. With this one, if you read the ingredients, I don't see any coconut anything, and it's overall transparent, so it works. I think also the setting spray that you choose to wet your soap with is going to influence the results in some sort of way. I feel like that would be a factor as well, but I don't know for sure. So overall, I like this technique. I will continue to try it, and if you enjoyed videos like this, make sure to comment down below what you would like to see in my channel. I do have a couple of interesting brow products coming in the mail, taking a little bit longer, but they're coming. Also, since you're here, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can know every single time that I upload. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.